Welcome to Eat Well. I'm Wiesel.
And I'm Jack.
We're doing plant-based cuisine that's comforting to eat.
We make it accessible and easy to make at home, like we are. Join us.
Welcome to our porridge series, our favorite Finnish comfort food so far. So now we're going to do baked oats, which works as breakfast and even dessert.
Nice.
So first we're going to do the flax egg, which is very easy. It's just a tablespoon of ground flax, which is whole flax seeds that you grind in your blender. Just gonna put it there. And then I'm gonna add some oat milk.
Homemade?
Yes, homemade oat milk that we just did. Maybe like 1:3, and kind of just let it gelatinize. So this would kind of help create that binding.
Okay.
You know? So we'll leave this for about like 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
This is totally optional, but I'm also adding banana, which I'm gonna mash.
Okay.
Again, to replace eggs. So it's that binding.
There's a nice natural sweetness from the banana
Yes,
as well, right?
yes, we're not adding any more sweetener. So it's nice to just add like naturally sweet fruits.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, potassium in bananas.
So normally like you'll do 2, but I'm only using 1 because we will be adding applesauce.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is also a natural binder, but it has that tart
Yeah.
and like it's less sugary.
You're gonna balance it out.
But like, so if you don't have applesauce, you could just use 2 bananas instead of 1, and that would create that bind. So I'm just mashing it with a fork with our flax egg. So I'm just going to add applesauce. Nice start. Nice bind.
Also, if you've got any overripe apples at home, you can reduce those down with a bit of cinnamon, if you like, for a bit of spice. Reduce that down with a little bit of extra sugar and just some water. Cook it down nice and slow, and you end up with an applesauce.
And what's the ratio for that, if I was to make it?
Yeah, so say you've got 5 standard fist-sized apples, maybe about 1:1, so about 500 mils of water, and a sprinkling of sugar. It depends on the apple, right? If you've got cooking apples, add a lot more sugar. But again, add something to taste. And spice-wise, up to you. Cinnamon, nutmeg, anything you like.
Or all of it?
Yeah.
So Jack, you see how like thick it is? You know, almost like a batter almost.
Yeah. So I see that it's really replacing the egg there.
Yeah, and that's what we're really going for here. You add your oats. You know, like if it's too thick, then we add more oat milk.
Okay.
Just a bit.
So what kind of consistency are we looking for at this point?
We want it a little loose because we're gonna bake it.
Yeah, of course.
And like you add your choice of fruits. Most people, they love berries here because like we're so blessed in Finland to have an abundance of berries all year round. So we're using frozen simply because we're also gonna bake it, and you can leave your fresh berries to top if you'd like. So here we have blueberries and strawberries, and what are these red ones?
Red currants, we call them in English.
So nice way to add tart and antioxidants to the berries, you know, and also like very low in sugar. So pop that in.
Okay.
So that'll take 10-15 minutes.
See you in 15.
And there you have our baked porridge.
Let's see how it tastes.
So I always trust Jack with plating. He's just so much better with his hands than me, you know? He has so much more delicate a movement. There you have it. And we're just going to top it with more berries. You can also use fresh.
There you go.
Some mangoes and some walnuts.
Some fresh walnuts. Oh, so you've chopped these, yeah?
Yes, just a bit. Layer. And maybe spoon some oat cream.
Nice. Okay. There we have it.
And you can add some nut butter, dates, whatever you want.
Yeah, okay.
But there you have it, our baked oats. Perfect as a dessert, or as breakfast, or as a meal on its own if you're me.